Okay, so this is part 10 of my CD collection, going to be the H's. First up is Habitual Defilement with Redemption of Past Supremacy. Some really cool shit. Nice, cool artwork, like sort of like a siege going on. So it sort of fits in with like some of the songs, like Drenched in Vomit of Peasants and whatever. So it's got like a historical theme to it. Next up is my buddy Casey's band. He just lives around the corner from me actually. Really cool guy, cool to hang out with. Halberd with their demo. It's got their 3 songs on it. All that's written in Tipex on the back as well. All self-made and whatever. It's also the guy that's in my picture on YouTube and Facebook as well for anyone that cares. But yeah, there's some really cool thrash, like some aggressive elements of death metal in it as well. Yeah, check them out. Hopefully they release some more stuff soon. That was released last year. Next up is Harm with Cadaver Christi. German death metal. Check out the songs My Name is Jack, Drivers of Death, Blood for God. Yeah. Next up is some more thrash. Hatchet with I forgot the name. Awaiting Evil. I should know that. Yeah, it kicks off with like a nice like melodic intro, and then into my favourite song, Frailty of the Flesh, which was the first I heard of this. Yeah, check it out, some really cool stuff. Next up is a CD my friend got me for Christmas last year. It's not their best stuff, it's Hatchet again with Fear Beyond Lunacy. The artwork reminds me of Parasitic Ejaculation. As you can tell, like this dude is being tormented like by some weird shit. Check it out, but it's not as good as their debut, which was the album before that I showed. I still need their second album. Yeah, some really good band. Next up is Headrot with Gulping the Remains. Some old school death metal. Like stuff from like the 90s. It's all their stuff. Released on 1 CD. Next up is Hemopatesis, I think it's pronounced, with Misanthropic Slaughter. Some really cool looking artwork. It's death thrash. Check out the songs Misanthropic Slaughter and MOD. Some really cool stuff. Really aggressive. Next, following that up is Hexen, which is one of my favourite bands, with States of Insurgency. Some really cool stuff. The artwork by Ed Repka, some really cool looking stuff. My 2 favourite off this, which is check out, are Blast Radius and Gas Chamber. Some really cool aggressive thrash. On the Metallum it says they're progressive thrash, which I can sort of tell why, but yeah, check them out, some really cool stuff. This is Hideous Divinity with Obscience Rising. Sort of, from what I remember, is technical death metal, but not obnoxious technical death metal, not too wanky or noodly. Check it out. I can't remember much from it, to be honest. I haven't listened to it in a while. Same with their second album with Cobra Verde. But from what I remember, this is the better one of the 2. Cool artwork as well. Yeah, from what I remember, the title track on this, Cobra Verde, is really good. Check it out. It's on Unique Leader Records, as was the other one. Next up is one of Dave Rotten's other bands. I'm just getting the booklet out for a second. Holy Side with Toxic Mutation, and it's also signed by Dave Rotten up there, and I believe Dave Rotten's in the middle there. Really cool guy, runs Extreme Music. This is his thrash project. Some really cool stuff. Apocalypse Rider, I think. It's Riders or Riders. Rider or Riders even. Yeah, Riders, yeah, is my favourite of this. Check it out, as well as Blood Typhoon. Some really cool thrash. You can tell it's quality stuff, and it's quite aggressive as well, so it's not too melodic, it's like some can be, or bad even. This is sort of folk black metal, Hordak or Hordak, however you want to say it, under the sign of the wilderness. Some really cool stuff. First thing I heard of this was the intro, which was like acoustic guitars, some really cool, sort of like beautiful sounding stuff. Then it just kicks off some like really good folky black metal. Really should check it out, especially if you're into it. Next up is Horrendous with Ecdysis, or however you'd like to say it. Sort of not overly aggressive like hard hitting death metal, sort of quite soft, if that's possible. Stuff, some really cool stuff. Just check out the whole album, really cool stuff. And next up is their latest album, Anareta. Got this for Christmas last year. Some really cool stuff. The artwork's pretty cool. If you could tell, I can't see, it's like all like boils around like the cavity there. But this is another album you should listen to the whole way through. Really cool stuff. And the last two by the same band, Human Filleted with Packaged Human Meat. Some really cool, cool like brutal death metal. It's not as good production on this album, like quite raw, grimy. And this is number 790 of however many they made. Some really cool stuff. I wouldn't say check this one out. I'd say check out this one, which is Blunt Force Bludgeonment. Some really cool stuff. Look at artworks, gnarly as fuck as well. Just check out this whole album really. If not, just check out Hooker Cooker, Bag of Meat, and Cum Soaked Autopsy, and Cunt as well on it. Just some really cool stuff. Just check it out. And that's it with my H's. I hope you found something new and enjoyed it. And thanks for watching.